Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you there.
Alright guys, back at it again, TssXD here. I know it's been over 3 weeks, but
Try!
my procrastination knows no bounds. Anyways, I'm that one YouTuber you forgot you subbed to, and welcome back to your daily dose of social awkwardness. Anyways, I've tried recording this video with my back camera. For those of you who don't know, I record everything on my phone because I can't afford a camera. Also, I probably wouldn't buy one even if I could, because no. Anyways, I've tried recording this with the back of my phone because it'd be higher quality, but I keep looking everywhere but the camera. But now that I can see my face in the front-facing camera, I'm gonna try my best to look at the actual camera, which, yes, I'm looking at the right thing. Also, autofocus is garbage, so hopefully it stays right with brightness. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know what it's called, I don't know what the thumbnail is, I don't know anything, because I don't write scripts, but I probably should, because I go on tangents a lot. Also, once you record enough videos, you'll really realize a couple of key attributes that you do a lot. Like, one, I find every reason in my head to look everywhere but the camera. Like, I'd rather look at me twiddling my thumbs, literally, like this, instead of look at the camera, because it engages me more. Now, I don't have stuff like ADHD and stuff like that I can't focus on anything. Apparently, I might be close, I don't know. That's not, hopefully this wasn't insulting to people with ADHD or ADD. I'm just trying to prove a point that sometimes I have trouble focusing on things. I think I'm gonna base this video on school because I have no other. See how I was just looking off? Like, that's what I do to think, apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna base this video on school, so the title may be something related to school. I'm gonna be going over my first week of online school, because all the other videos I plan to record, I started recording them, but then I stopped, and then when I look back on them, I think they're retarded.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip, huh? Now, are you a barber? Are you the...
So I want to re-record them, but when I do that, it takes more time, and I might even do that with this video, because this is literally my 5th time recording this. Like I said, obviously if you're seeing this, I didn't have any more, or maybe I just did and I preferred this one more, but yeah. In the United States, in high school, at least for me, I have seven periods. See how bad this focus is? All right, focus. All right, that's decent enough, I guess. And it just, whatever. Anyways, I have 7 class periods in high school. And as someone who's new and not well versed in the online school space, it's definitely something to get used to. Like I said, I've used a computer before, like, but the most thing I do on it,
Hey, you run that back?
The most thing I do on it, most thing.
He says some...
I'm bad in English. I'm probably playing Agario, cause I didn't even know Steam existed until like 2 years ago. So yeah, that's pretty much the daily assortment of things that I would do before class. Now I gotta get used to a couple of things, like all the Microsoft things, like there's Microsoft Teams, there's Microsoft Excel, there's Microsoft Slack. There's like 50 things I didn't know existed until I started school. At the end of this video, I'll be answering the question, at least for now, do I like online school better than regular school? And right now, my answer is kind of. Like, I like online school in the way that I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to sit in class with freaking other annoying kids. I don't have to, I get to eat whenever I want. That's one of the best things. I get to wake up later, because before, I had to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, which no matter where you live, 5 a.m. is early, all right? And now I get to wake up at 6:30, which is actually a relatively decent time, because class starts at 7, but because my computer is only like 10 feet away from me, that's probably not true, it's more like 40 out the room. You don't care, but yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna start talking about my classes, because I realized I've been recording for 4 minutes, and I have no reason to drag this video on, because I'm not making money off it anyway. By the way, if you want to help me out with that, get my watch hours up. I only have 3,198 watch hours. I need 4,000. Come on, guys, help me out, man. In the United States, at least in my high school, you have 7 classes for high school. Now, my 7 classes are English, psychology, reading, because I'm retarded. I'll go over that in a second. US history, but apparently not really, because I was put in the wrong class. I don't know, it was very weird. Biology, Spanish, and math, which I have college readiness math. My friend says that that's the math for dumb people, but you can have your calculus, I don't care. By the way, I was swiping notification, that's why I was doing this. But yeah, anyways, first class, English. Hardest thing I've had to do in it so far is do the first progress monitoring essay, or for those of you who don't know about that, it's basically an essay you start writing in the beginning of the first 9 weeks, which is obviously the first quarter. You start writing that. Normally, the teachers will give you about 3 to 4 days to finish that. And then over the course of the 9 weeks, you'll be reviewing it, where your teacher either tells you, ooh, you did pretty good, little Timmy, or you're freaking stupid, you messed up, start writing it again.
Maz, hand me a sausage.
Hey, you accept my weirdness. You're the one that subscribed.
I'm usually on the first half of that. I usually write decent enough, and I probably only spell like 3 things wrong, and the teacher's like, all right, you gotta redo this, but after that, you're fine. Now, I know other kids who literally don't write the essay until the final review.
Me personally, don't care. You know what I mean? I'm one of the people that doesn't care. I couldn't care less.
So pretty much when you're gonna get your full 100% grade, that's when they start, and they still end up getting a B somehow. So I might adopt that strategy if I'm getting really lazy. Yeah, that's enough with English. That's the hardest thing I've had to do so far. And on the second period, I have psychology. The reason I went into that is because my friend said it would be an easy elective, and it was an easy class, and hopefully that proves to be true. So far, we haven't really done anything hard because it's the first week. Some people still don't even have computers, so they're getting adjusted to that. Once again, I'm noticing that I'm looking everywhere but the camera. Like I said, when YouTubers look at the camera, I find that it's much more engaging, and I'm trying to fix myself on that. Hopefully, I keep looking directly at it. It's already bad enough that I have basically half Asian eyes, and they're naturally like pretty closed. Now, most people probably have their eyes like, but that's weird for me. But anyways, psychology. Pretty much all we've been doing is learning how to get adjusted to like Microsoft Teams and then Zoom, because eventually the entire school will switch there, but right now it's a little bit gimmicky. What I'm hoping happens is that when we switch to Zoom, we'll get rated by a YouTuber because it'll be hilarious, and I can get even more clout, you know. My friend said no lie that he was rated in his math class, so that'd be pretty funny. In psychology, we haven't really done much. Like, we've probably done like 3 assignments, but they were so irrelevant that I can't remember them right now, so that should tell you how much they didn't matter. Period 3 for me. Remember when I said reading and how I tell you that I get back to that? Well, now it's time. I also noticed this video is 7 minutes long, and I'm gonna try to wrap it up because once again, no ad revenue to be made, so I don't really need to hit 10 minutes. Yeah, period 3, reading. Normally in the United States, I'm gonna keep saying that because I know I have viewers from Canada and the United Kingdom, so big up, nice, fish and chips, I don't know, is this racist? Yeah, I have reading because apparently I failed the test by 1 point, kid you not. Apparently you have to have a score of 350, and I got 349, which is extremely triggering, because as most of you know, like, if you're building a Lego set, or if you're doing a puzzle, the worst thing is if you're missing exactly 1 point or 1 piece.
Oh! Oh my! Ah! Ah!
What more do you want from me?
Because it's the one thing that makes the thing complete, and now you're incomplete, and you end up retaking a class for the 4th time. I kid you not. I've been in reading for 4 years. First year was 6th grade. Apparently I passed it that year, but no one cared. 7th grade, I took it again. Apparently that's the first year I failed, but they don't tell you that for some reason. 8th grade, I skipped reading to add another class. 9th grade, they plopped me right back in reading. I mean, it was an easy class. It was really chill. The teacher's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you like 4 things so you cannot fail your test, and then you'll get out of my class. It was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Met a lot of good friends there. But then in that class, apparently that's the class I failed by 1 point. And that's pretty gay. No offense if you're gay. I have to be correct now because I don't want to get canceled on Twitter. That's right, I have a Twitter. I don't use it, but it's there. Yeah. I'm been reading again, and that's that. I've spent like 2 minutes talking about that. If this video is 20 minutes, this is why. And if you're still here, leave a like and comment I'm still here. I've done this before, but I want to know how many of you are true fans. Now, if you watch YouTube like me, all your videos are already on 2x speed, and if they're not, you're pretty much a scrub. That's right, I said it, you're a scrub. Yeah. Anyways, fourth period. My fourth period is US history, but actually it's not, because I was put in the wrong class for some reason. And my fourth period teacher, quote unquote, sent an email to my counselor to take me out that class and put me in the new one. Hopefully I'm in there soon. And the fifth period. My fifth period is biology, and biology is actually a class where we're actually doing things. Now, you might notice I'm talking quicker, and that's because I want to get to the point. My biology class is probably the class we're doing most things in. Now, we use we use Schoology. It's this, I don't know if it's a new website, but it's the first time I used it this year. We put all our assignments there. Now, compared to every other class where I have like 3 assignments to do the week, biology I have like 16 in the first week. Like, dang. Like, if you're not in the first 2 minutes of the meeting, you're probably gonna miss your attendance spot. I have to be like, hey miss, did you get me? It's probably be like, let me go back over. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I've taken a lot of things there. We've done like 6 PowerPoints, I kid you not, like 47 freaking Word documents. It's more like 12, but yeah, that's too many for the first week. But yeah, pretty much biology is the class I actually do work in, which did add some structure to my day, because before I had pretty much my sleeping schedule was non-existent. Like, if I fell asleep at 6 a.m. and woke up at 8 p.m., that was my schedule. Like, I had no reason to change it. But anyways, my sixth period is Spanish 3 honors, because if some of you don't know, I'm Puerto Rican, you know, yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't feel like having a whole conversation with you to prove that I'm Puerto Rican.
¡No mames! ¡Ya se anda cayendo la pinche pared también! A ver, ya lo logré, soy bien verga. ¡No mames!
Yeah, that's pretty much my 6th period. Literally for the first 2 days, because let me explain real quick. This video is already at like 11 minutes, but we have a block schedule. We have odd days and even days. Odd days would be like Monday, where you'd have your 1st, 3rd, and 5th as well, and 7th period. 4 classes for that day. And then on like 2, I don't know what I added in editing to make that cut funny. I had to go for like 5 minutes because I was called for literally no reason. Like, I know some of you make videos yourselves and you're recording, and then I know where your mom calls you and she's like, come here and throw something away. I know some of you have been like that. It's literally something as dumb as like, go get the remote when it's like 2 feet in front of them.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
I forgot exactly the point I was on, but I know that I was on my 6th period, which is Spanish. Spanish 3 honors. Like I said, Puerto Rican, blah, blah, blah. First 2 days were of us just talking. Like, I'm not kidding. It was just her getting to know us and all that. I remember I was in block schedules. Like, I already went over the odd days. These are the even days. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are obviously even dates for some reason. You'll get your period 2 as your first period, then period 4 as your second period. You can see where this is going. Then you have period 5, and you're probably like, wait, what? That's not an even. Well, your 5th period is a period you get every day, because obviously if you had 4 periods one day and then 3 periods on another day, that'd be kind of weird. So they're like, all right, let's give you 1 period every day, which, like I said, for me is biology, which is a frick ton of work. Like, there's still some I haven't done. And then 7th period, which is math for me. Wait, no. Oh my, I'm forgetting. This is why I should write scripts. Script. You know what I mean.
Why you gotta roast me though, man? I'm about to cry, man.
These are the end results, because if I keep dragging on, I'm gonna bring up dumb points, and this video will be like 20 minutes for no reason. Online school, do I like it? It's good enough. Like I said, I can't really grade it right now because I like to wait to grade things until I've been through the first 9 weeks. For a couple specific reasons. One, because that's where you get first very well adversed with what you're going to be going through, and that's when you've done most of your tests already, so you know if you're gonna enjoy doing them there. Now, like for stuff like psychology and Spanish, even though I don't need it, but stuff like psychology and math, you can look up the answers and teachers won't know, because like they won't. Let's face it, you won't. I know none of my teachers watch this. If you do, I'd like to pass your class, please. Yeah, but that's pretty much the gist of this video. And remember that video I've been teasing for like a month and a half, that I would make that would be like why I hate YouTubers that mention, oh, 50% of you are subscribe now. I've started that video. I actually started it 2 weeks before this one, and then school hit. So yeah, that's that. That's why I made this video now, because I knew if I didn't make it on this weekend, I wasn't gonna make it for like another month, because like I said, procrastination, and then school hits, and then I feel tired of doing school, so I want to take my rest days and watch other YouTubers do their job instead of me. But yeah, that's the end of this video. There wasn't really a huge point. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. But I'm gonna give you guys a little Easter egg here. Like I said, you guys see I'm in my room right now, but there's someone else is in my room. I'll cut because I know it's gonna take a while to get him here. My Doge is still here, all right? Max is still alive. I'm staying on this side of the screen because the other side is way too overexposed, especially because Max is white. Yeah, biracial family. Yeah, Max is here, that's it. Quirky, Max is bi, yeah. By the way, apparently Pomeranians are really expensive. I got mine for free from a family friend from church, so I guess, yeah, if I wanted to sell them, I can get like 2,000 bucks, but this is my child. I can't do that. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, press a like. Also, for those of you who watched my shoe review video on the MLO exclusive Nice, thanks for 1,300 views. Like, for most of my videos are in high views. They're not really videos of me. They're videos that I've either only edited or they're literally just a complete clipped video. Like, for those of you who don't know, the In New York I Mainly Rock video that I've made, as of recording this, it only has 200,000 and 22,000 views. Yes, that's a lot of views, but like those views are from a clip straight from a Corey Kenshin video, which is straight from a video of a creepypasta called Curtains. I'll probably put a screenshot. If not, well, search it up on YouTube. You go down that rabbit hole. But I've been recording for 5 minutes. This video is like 16 minutes already. You guys don't need to hear me. Max is bye, real quirky. I'm gonna click off now. Bye.